Okay, so let's just quickly recap what we've covered in this deep dive. We started with that initial reluctance towards stocks in Islamic finance.
Right, due to concerns about gambling, control, and especially limited liability.
Then the pivotal 1992 decision that opened the door, recognizing joint stock companies could fit,
But that led to the challenge of mixed companies, mostly okay, but with minor non-compliant bits.
which necessitated the development of shariah screening, first by sector, then financially.
Focusing on interest-bearing debt, liquidity based on SARF, and purifying illegitimate income.
And the key insight today is that the differences in screening results often boil down to the methodology used to set the thresholds.
Whether it's directly from texts like the one-third is much hadith in the Nas-based approach.
Or based on broader principles like necessity and market conditions in the fiqh-based approach.
Or a combination of both, like
Yeah.
using the hadith for debt, but a fiqh rule, like majority rules for liquidity in the mixed approach.
It really highlights this ongoing dynamic, doesn't it? This effort to apply ancient principles faithfully, but also practically in today's financial world.
It really does. And it leaves us with something interesting for you to think about. This whole discussion around screening criteria, it really lays bare a fundamental tension, maybe even a creative tension. How do you stay true to deeply held, centuries-old principles while engaging with the complex realities and, frankly, the necessities of modern global finance? It's a constant balancing act.
So the question for you, our listener, to ponder is, as finance keeps evolving, how will these different ways of thinking, these varying methodologies continue to shape not just Islamic finance, but maybe the broader conversation around ethical and faith-based investing worldwide? Could these approaches influence how we all think about responsible investment in the future?
Something to consider. It's a fascinating space where faith, ethics, and modern markets intersect.